everyone, this is my January GlossyBox video. It is a little bit late this month, but to be fair, this box did come quite late this month. I don't know what was up with GlossyBox, but I'm pretty sure everybody's box was quite late this month, even though they do take the payment at the beginning of the month, which I just don't get. They literally take the payment at the beginning of the month and make you wait another 2 weeks for your box. It's just absolutely crazy. But whatever, it's here. I've had it a couple of days now, and I thought I'd do this video just obviously to show you what I got in my box. So the first thing I want to mention about the box is it's had a little bit of a makeover. It is now in a shiny glossy box. All the other previous glossy boxes were in a matte finish. This is in a really high gloss shiny finish now, and it does have GlossyBox wrote on, whereas the old boxes just had the GlossyBox logo on, which was this. All of them will come with GlossyBox wrote on now, which I do feel is kind of a shame, because if you're using them to re-gift gifts and things, it kind of spoils it a little bit with the logo on, but whatever, that's not a massive deal. The box, I feel, is also bigger in length, and it's also like the depth of the box is also, is it the depth or the height? Whatever, the depth of the height is also a little bit bigger as well. So I'm hoping by all of these little height and size adjustments, that means we're actually going to start getting some full-size products in upcoming boxes, but who knows. So anyway, I'm going to dive straight in. Like I say, this is the January box, and the theme for this month is back to basics. And let me just start off by saying this box has gone back to basics like way too far, but I'll get into that when I show you everything. This is obviously the GlossyBox magazine that comes as well, and you get these in every box. I never read them, if I'm honest. I don't know, I get my GlossyBox and it's just not something that I'm interested in reading. So for me, it's just a waste. Another change to the new boxes is the ribbon. If you can remember, the old GlossyBox boxes, they used to just come with a plain pink skinny ribbon. Now they have got this like glossy grey black ribbon, and again it's emblazoned with the GlossyBox logo, which must cost them quite a bit to make these ribbons. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going into the packaging and not so much going into the products put inside, which is basically what we pay for. We don't pay for the pretty packaging, we pay for the products inside. That's why we're subscribed. But I do feel lately GlossyBox is putting more like more money towards the packaging and the silly little magazines and things, which I never use, rather than spending the money and extra costs on the product inside to keep their subscribers happy. But never mind, I shall just jump straight in and show you what's in this month's box. So again, it just comes with the plain black tissue paper and the little GlossyBox sticker. I'll open it up, and this box is just a shambles this month, I've got to say. It's not very exciting at all. So the first thing I'll start off with is these UB moisturising skin cream. You do get 2 of these, but I mean, to be fair, the samples are just absolutely miniature. It's probably the size of my little finger. So you get 2 samples of those, and what size samples are they? 3 gram samples, and again, if you can see on here, it says sample not for sale, yet they are included in this box. I hate when you do that. These ones that say sample not for sale, you can go and you can pick these up from department stores, makeup counters and things like that. Basically, GlossyBox should be deluxe size samples, which is what they're claiming to be. And they say that they include luxury samples as well. Let me tell you, there's nothing luxury about this box at all. So that's just an absolute pet peeve of mine when they include samples that clearly state on the product sample not for sale. But whatever, we've got 2 tiny miniature 3 gram samples of the UB moisturising skin cream. And this is a moisturising cream from Japan, and it's supposed to revamp your skin, enriching it with vitamin E, vitamin B2, camphor and a uniquely high glycerin content. It's essential for all skincare regimens. It just says massage a thin layer into the skin until the cream disappears for ongoing protection from the elements. Now, to be honest, you're not really going to get much of use out of these 2 tiny samples. I have heard people say it's great for an overnight treatment for lips, which is probably what I'm going to use it for, because like I say, not a huge amount in these products at all, because they are absolutely tiny. So that was those. That's classed as 1. I know there is 2 there, but that's classed as 1 item. The next item that we've got is this one over here. And this is the Balance Me Super Toning Body Wash. And this is a 50ml sample. Again, again, it's only £10.25 for 250ml. So again, it's not a great size sample in value wise. This is a super toning body wash. It's got a blend of juniper, bergamot, geranium and lavender essential oils. And it just says application for a morning boost. Apply the wash to wet skin and move in circular motions, or for an all over luxurious soak, add a capful to warm water while you're running a bath. And again, Balance Me is not a luxury brand at all, not in the slightest. And basically, to me, it's just a body wash. Let's have a smell of it. Very, very, very light scent. Nothing flash at all. I mean, I'll use it. It's a body wash. Do you know what I mean? I always use these in the bath and the shower and things. But it's just a shame that it's just such a tiny, measly sample. And again, not high end, not luxury. What else have we got in this box? The next thing we've got are these tweezers. And don't get me wrong, these tweezers are really pretty. It's got a gorgeous floral design on. And these are from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. These are full size and these retail at £8. But to be fair, most people have already got a pair of tweezers by now, and they already know what tweezers they like. They have their favourite tweezers, because I'm sure everybody who's subscribed to GlossyBox, or most people, obviously already do their brows and things, and like I say, already have a pair of tweezers. But nonetheless, I mean, I do have a favourite pair of tweezers at the moment, and believe it or not, they are just a pair from Primark, but they are absolutely fantastic. The ends on them are so sharp and they're just so precise. They get the tiniest little hairs out. So for me, this is probably just going to sit in the back of my drawer. And if I'm honest, I don't know if I'll ever use this. But like I say, it is cute. Obviously, tweezers are an essential part of a girl's beauty regime. But like I say, I've got my favourite pair, so it's not really an exciting product for me, if I'm totally honest. So that was those tweezers. The next thing that we've got in here are these anatomicals. And anatomicals, I've had tons of products from this brand in glossy boxes, and I think I'm getting a bit bored of it now. This brand and Monu, I feel like they're in every single box or every other box, because I've just been inundated with products from anatomicals and Monu, so I think they need to change it up a little bit. But anyway, these are Puffy the Eye Bag Slayer Wake Up Under Eye Patches, and I'll just read from the card. These are basically just, you know, those little under eye patches that you stick under your eyes, and it says that's basically it. Open them from the foil packet, stick them underneath your eyes and leave on for 30 minutes and then gently remove. I will use these. I mean, I'm not really excited by them, but I know I will use them, so they won't go to waste. You get 2 packets in here, and you can see the shape of the iPad on there. They're in like a foil packet, and they've got obviously this, I think it's collagen solution on them or something, so they'll be alright. I think what I'll do before I use them is pop them in the fridge as well, so when I open them they're really nice and cool, and it'll be really, really refreshing on the eyes. This is not a full-size product either, believe it or not. The full-size product of this is... The full-size product is only £6 for a 3-pack, so we've only gotten a 2-pack here. I mean, £6 for a full-size product, and we're just getting a 2-pack. It's just shame on you, GlossyBox. You could have just included a full-size item or whatever. But like I say, I will use them. I'm not overly excited, but they're not going to go to waste, which is the main thing. The last item in the box is from Vaseline. I mean, really, come on, Vaseline. Vaseline must be the cheapest body moisturiser out there, like price-wise. And this is, what size sample is it? This is a 50ml sample, and the full size of this is 400ml for £4.99. So this is 50ml, so it would be £2.50 for 200ml, and then it would be £1.25 for 100ml, and then it would be 50. This is about a 60p sample or something. I mean, come on, GlossyBox, are you actually for real? 60p sample, that is just absolutely shocking. Anyway, this is the Essential Moisture Clean Feeling Lotion, and just basically, again, another bloody body moisturiser. I'm sick to death of getting moisturisers. I don't even know if I'll use this, because I've just got a drawer full of moisturisers. The smell is nothing flash. Again, it's just a really nice light scent. It does smell quite nice. I don't know, I'll probably give this to my mum or something, because I don't know, I just don't think I'm going to use it unless I pop it in my handbag and just use it as like a hand moisturiser for work and things. Who knows, but whatever. So yeah, everybody, that is the measly contents of the January GlossyBox. I think it is a very, very poor start to the year for GlossyBox. They made a whole great big deal of revamping their boxes and doing the subtle changes, as they were saying. Well, basically, I think they've concentrated too much on revamping the packaging and giving those fancy ribbons and things, that they've basically just forgot about the products inside, and they've just shoved any kind of crap in. I feel like they need to go back to the drawing board, and they need to actually sit down and think what us subscribers actually subscribed for. We basically subscribed for luxury samples every month, and that is not what we're getting at all. Nothing in here is luxury. Probably in my last few boxes nothing's been luxury, so I think that either need to sit down and work that out, or they need to take that off their website, because they're just not giving people luxury products. It's basically false advertising. They're saying that they are going to take £13 off you a month and send you 5 luxury product samples each month, and like I say, nothing is luxury. This is all drugstore, and this box is just total rubbish this month. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will use some things here, but it's just not exciting in the slightest. I feel like for the first box of 2014, it could have been so much better. Like, I don't know, it's a new year, they should have done, it's a new year, obviously they've done the new box and the packaging and things. I think they just could have went much further with the products and made everybody excited for the new year, and maybe gained a lot more subscribers back, because I know a lot of people have unsubscribed. I just feel like if they did a really good box for the first month of the year, people would have kind of jumped back on the bandwagon and resubscribed. But and I've watched plenty of these GlossyBox review videos and blog posts and things. I read them on all the blogs I follow, and I don't think anybody has been happy with their box this month. I must have watched about 20 GlossyBox videos and read about 15 blog posts, and out of all them that I've read and watched, not one person has been happy. And getting my box, receiving it and opening it, I can see exactly why. But like I say in every video, it is GlossyBox and it is look of the draw. But I really feel like if we're not going to get any luxury samples in any of the boxes, then I'm going to unsubscribe. Just basically because it's nice to get a luxury sample, and that is what you're paying for. If I just wanted drugstore samples, I could basically go to any makeup counters or Boots or Superdrug and ask for a sample, because they do give you them for free. But whatever, that's just my rant for this month's GlossyBox. And if any of you got anything different, please comment below and let me know, because all the videos I've watched, everybody seemed to have got the same box, which I find kind of strange, because usually every month people do get something slightly different. So I did find that quite strange this month as well. So yeah, if you did get anything different, comment below and let me know, or if you've done a video, link it below, because I love to watch them. And yeah, that is it. That's my thoughts and feelings on this month's GlossyBox, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye.